country. All associates, including external brand partners, will be provided with a uniform by the company, and the dress code needs to be maintained by the associates and managers when on duty. Click on each icon to view the approved uniform for each respective staff member. Uniform for a male manager and an associate. Uniform for a female manager and an associate other than Kashmir stores. Uniform for a female manager and an associate in Kashmir stores. The central sourcing team will procure the uniforms and they will be dispatched to the distribution centers, DC, as per the purchase order POs raised by the NOC team and approved by the commercial team. The National Operations Center NOC team will raise the purchase order PO by giving the product delivery dates at the distribution centers as per the issuance calendar. For steady-state stores, the NOC team will publish a calendar at the state level twice a year, that is, in January and July, with complete information about the distribution of uniforms based on the number of associates or managers present in the store and their eligibility. In case of an NSO store, the National Operations Center NOC is responsible for creating STOs and circulating it to the respective servicing DCs for supplying to the stores as per the NSO lead times. One set of uniform will consist of the following: 3 shirts, 2 trousers, 1 name badge, and 1 pair of shoes. Each employee will be issued 1 set of uniform twice a year, a pair of shoes once a year, and 2 sweaters every year. Full sleeve sweater in hard winter locations and sleeveless sweater in mild winter locations will also be issued. Sweaters will not be issued in non-winter location. Let's now take a look at the metrics for better understanding. At the store, the MOD will be responsible for issuing a new set of uniform to the new joinee on the 6th day of joining the store. Uniforms need to be kept sealed in the BOH as per size and category. Replenishment due to attrition should be submitted by the SM, which will be processed within 2 days from receipt of the request. 5 sets of both men and women associate uniforms should be kept as a backup for immediate replenishment in all the stores. It is the responsibility of the SM to ensure the availability of the stock. The associates on rolls will be issued new sets of uniforms twice a year in January and July. Sweater and shoes will be issued once a year in the months of July and October. The store needs to ensure that the uniform receipts are inwarded in SAP and the issuance is captured in the POS. This is a mandatory requirement which needs to be adhered to. The system and physical stock must match so that the stocks can be replenished for the required sizes without any manual intervention. In case a brand associate gets replaced by another brand associate, a new set of uniforms should be issued. The details of uniforms issued to the brand associate should be sent at the end of every quarter to the regional commercial stating the brand name, associate name, and details of the uniforms issued with requisite proof so that the cost can be debited to the brand as per the agreement. Name badge printing instrument and tape must be available at the store. No associate or manager should be on the floor without a name badge. During the year, indent for new uniforms can be placed. In case of bulk requirement, uniform will be supplied post submission of proper justification by the respective cluster manager. Let's now look at the responsibilities of an employee with respect to the uniform policy. The employee should wear the uniform during the working hours compulsorily. The uniform should be cleaned or laundered by the associate and appropriately worn. Any damage or loss or theft of the uniform should be immediately reported to the SM or the DM with proper justification provided by the associate, and once approved by the cluster manager, the uniform will be replaced. The employee should not misuse or alter the design of the uniform. If found, disciplinary action should be initiated. Employees are not supposed to wear the uniform in places other than the designated place. All external brand staff working within the F&L premises must wear the F&L uniform. The cost of the uniform issued to the external brand partners will be debited to the respective brands by the commercial team based on the agreement. Details to be submitted to the commercial team as per the SOP. The article codes for uniforms, namely shirts, trousers, shoes and sweater, are listed in the POS at 1 rupee each. A register should be maintained for issuance of uniforms. The uniforms should be billed in the presence of the MOD in the POS. The following details must be captured in a register as per the requisite format. For F&L employees, details of the brick and size issued along with the name of the employee code. For external brand associates, the brand name should be entered along with other details. After billing at the POS, C&A should issue uniforms to the employees at the BOH as per the billed quantities and collect the bills from the respective employees. Employees should sign acknowledgement receipt of the uniform and the SLP should countersign the receipt in the issuance register. The C&A and manager on duty should cross-verify the uniform issuance register and sign the register on the same day. The C&A will retain all the bills in the black envelope for future reference and audit purpose. The procedure will be shown using the following two modes. Demo mode, a simulated demonstration where all the steps will be performed for you. Practice mode, a guided practice session where you will be performing the steps. Tap each mode to learn more. In this simulated demonstration, you will look at the steps involved in uniform size updation in R-Connect portal. Let's begin. Click the Demo tab to begin. First, go to R-Connect homepage, select Other Services. Then select Uniform Request. Now, select Create Request. From the displayed page, employee will be able to view the list of items. Product name, product description, product size. Here you can select the product size as per the employee preference. After the selection of sizes, employee needs to click on Save button. Request number will get generated once employee clicks on Save button. Confirm delivery checkbox will be activated when order for the said uniform is placed by uniform team, and after receiving the uniform, employee should click on the Confirm Delivery checkbox. Confirm box appears which gives you a warning so that wrong delivery status do not get updated. Click on Yes if you have received the uniform delivery. In this simulated demonstration, you will look at the steps involved in uniform size updation in R-Connect portal. Let's begin. Click the Demo tab to begin. First, go to R-Connect homepage, select Other Services. Then select Uniform Request. Now, select Create Request. From the displayed page, employee will be able to view the list of items, product name, product description, product size. Here you can select the product size as per the employee preference. After the selection of sizes,